राजेश खन्ना यूज्ड टू बी एट माय हाउस ओवर हियर, यहाँ पे बच्चा मेरे सामने बड़ा हुआ इन द फिल्म इंडस्ट्री। 4-5 फिल्में नहीं, मेरे को 40-50 फिल्में नहीं चली। आई डोंट नो, इट्स ब्लाइंड फेथ। व्हाई डिड वी वर्क विद उषा खन्ना? हु इज उषा खन्ना? So after I got married, I went to my father, I took a glass, poured both of us a drink, said cheers, and I smoked in front of him.
Mr. Kapoor, was it taken for granted that you're going to be an actor? क्योंकि आप पृथ्वीराज कपूर के बेटे हैं.
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I opted for science in college, and I wanted to become an engineer, aerodynamic engineer. Imagine the number of crashes we would have had if I had become an engineer. My God.
तो मतलब आप थोड़ा आपके चाइल्डहुड के बारे में बताएंगे कि माहौल कैसा था कि एक्टर आप कैसे बन गए फिर?
मैं माहौल मेरा बड़ा खूबसूरत था। जिस माहौल में मैं पैदा हुआ, मतलब पैदा तो मैं यहाँ चन्नी रोड अजंक्य हॉस्पिटल में हुआ था, लेकिन उसके बाद हम कैलकाटा चले गए। फिर कैलकाटा में थोड़ी सी स्कूलिंग हुई। माय फादर वाज वर्किंग इन बंगाली मूवीज, एंड देन व्हेन वी केम बैक टू बॉम्बे वी स्टेड एट माटुंगा. Matunga was a beautiful suburb that we stayed in. In those days, I very distinctly remember that there was only one car in the whole lane. It used to be called Hollywood Lane, as a matter of fact, because it's a house. All those people, the actors who come from Calcutta, they migrated from there, and it was full of actors and writers and directors. And we were very fortunate that we had Khalsa College on one side with a beautiful playing field ground, and we had Vijay TI, the institute, behind us, again with a beautiful field. So I grew up playing a lot. I was indulging in sports of all kinds. And then and I was schooling very far, distinct from my house. I was schooling here at Eugis Road, at Neura School. And I did my metric from here. And then I went to Ruya College there, in Matunga, because it was near to my house and convenient. And I took up science, and you have to get up very early in the morning for science practicals. But that is all that I did in my college. I did my practicals at Ruya College, and the rest of the time I spent at Xavier's, because I was very, very closely associated with Xavier's. I played a lot of table tennis championships there. I also had a canteen account there. And the other time I spent at Elphinstone College, because all my classmates from my Neura school they were all from this side, and they went to Elphinstone. So that's the reason that after a couple of years of college, I got bored of college. Or I went back to my father and I told him I want to join the theatres. That is how I joined Prithvi Theatres, and that is how I became an actor.
Is this right? ये मैंने सुना है कि पृथ्वी थिएटर में आपका तनख्वाह 50 रुपए का था पहले?
Yes, I joined Prithvi Theatres at 50 rupees. My God, 50 रुपए बहुत पैसे हुआ करते थे, फिर भी बहुत कम थे, और हम अपनी अम्मा से बहुत पैसे मार के ले जाया करते थे। बेचारी नाटी सी हुआ करती थी, कबड़ खोलती थी, यूं करके नीचे कुछ निकालने के लिए हम ऊपर से हाथ डालकर 100 का नोट निकाल लेते थे। आई स्टिल रिमेंबर दैट।
वहाँ पृथ्वी थिएटर से जब आप फिल्म्स में शुरू किया आपका करियर, डिड यू इट वाज नॉट वेरी इजी, इजंट इट? क्योंकि आपके फादर ने आपको लॉन्च तो नहीं किया जैसे आजकल लॉन्च करते हैं स्टार सन्स को।
नहीं, पृथ्वी थिएटर्स वाज बेसिकली अ ट्रेनिंग स्कूल, और वो 4 साल जो हमने वहाँ पर गुजारे, उसमें बहुत कुछ सीखा, हमने बहुत कुछ पाया, और उसी को लेकर हम आगे निकल गए। In 1952 I joined. My first movie, Jeevan Jyoti, I did with Mahesh Kaul, because Mahesh Kaul saw me doing Pathan, my father's play. He saw me doing the role of Bahadur Khan in Pathan, and that's how he selected me.
ये आपकी जो पहली जो 4-5 फिल्में थी वो चली नहीं, खास चली नहीं, तो आपको आई बिलीव आप एक
4-5 फिल्में नहीं, मेरे को 40-50 फिल्में नहीं चली। मैं समझता हूँ, मुझे खुद याद नहीं कितनी फिल्में, लेकिन बहुत सारी फिल्में थी और 5 साल तक कुछ नहीं चली और काफ़ी हाल ख़राब था।
आप अपने आप को, you used to call yourself a male starlet?
A male starlet?
Because you were so disgusted with what, with the films not doing well.
I was, होता है, हर एक तो जवानी होती है, ऊपर से शादी कर ली थी हमने, ऊपर से बच्चा भी पैदा हो चुका था। फिर सबसे बड़ी बात ये थी कि हम राज कपूर के भाई थे, पृथ्वीराज कपूर के बेटे थे, गीता बाली के खावंद थे, हम कुछ नहीं थे। तो ये बड़ी चीज़ें छुपती हैं एक उम्र में, और वही बातें होती हैं जो इंसान को जोश दिलाती हैं, जो इंसान के लिए एक becomes a source of inspiration to do something and an incentive to go out there and create your own identity.
आपने शादी बहुत जल्दी कर ली ना, didn't you, at a very young age?
My father got married at 18. I got married at 23. Fair enough. Raj Kapoor got married earlier, I think. He got married at 22.
When you wanted to marry Geeta ji, was there any opposition at home, or were they all right about it?
No.
How did you marry Geeta ji?
There was no opposition. As a matter of fact, when I got married, I told them that I was in love. We are having no affair as such, but I was terribly in love with her. And जब मेरी शादी की बात हुई, मेरी फैमिली यहाँ पे थी नहीं, not my father, my mother, राजी थे यहाँ पर, लेकिन राजी को मैंने शादी के बाद बताया कि मैं शादी करके आ चुका हूँ. So and there was no objection. As a matter of fact, when I rang up my father, पापा जी को मैंने फ़ोन किया कि पापा जी बहू ले आया हूँ मैं, तो कहते फिर आ जाओ फिर यहाँ पर भोपाल में और हमको आके बताओ. He was in Bhopal with the theatre at that time. तो आओ हमें आकर बताओ और हम आशीर्वाद दें. The next day I took a train with my wife and we went down to Bhopal. I performed, as a matter of fact, there in the theatre. और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि उसके बाद that night I had promised my father that when I get married, I would like to be more with you. And since I'm a smoking man, drinking man, I run away from you. It's very customary. बाप के सामने इज्जत बहुत करते हैं. I said मैं आपकी इज्जत वैसे भी करूँगा. Why can't I do that? But after I get married. So I kept my promise. After I got married, I went to my father, I took a glass, poured both of us a drink, said cheers, and I smoked in front of him. And I felt I didn't feel bad about it, because I did it all my life till the end, and that kept me nearer to him, and I spent a lot of time with him.
Geeta ji was your co-star, isn't it? Is that how you met her?
Yes, we did 2-3 movies. We did Coffee House, that's where we met. And then we did Miss Coca-Cola. I haven't even seen that picture. That is produced by Kuldeep Kaur. And then we did a movie called Rangeen Raat, in which she played a cameo role. But that's when we went outdoors to Rani Khet. उस पिक्चर के लिए हम रानी खेत गए थे, और वो जो जिंदगी के 20 दिन मैंने वहाँ गुजारे, I fell in love with her.
Ironically, wasn't that the place where she also passed away? Rani Khet?
No, Geeta passed away. Yeah. She passed away in this house.
I thought she fell in.
No.
Was Tumsa Nahi Dekha, would you call that the turning point when your career really went in for a complete change?
Absolutely. Absolutely. मैं समझता हूँ तुमसा नहीं देखा had to happen. It's like an accident waiting to happen. You know? It's like I went for broke. I shaved my mustache, मूछ थी, लंबे लंबे बाल थे, धोनी की तरह. They did good for Dhoni, not for me. So I cut them off. I got myself a crew cut, and I got myself a style. And I did it. And that was the movie that gave me the first opportunity to sing songs the way I wanted to do, and act the way I wanted to act. And
आपको जो ये टाइटल मिला कि you were called the rebel star. Why were you called the rebel star?
उन दिनों में फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में 3 महारथी थे, मिस्टर राज कपूर, मिस्टर दिलीप कुमार और मिस्टर देवानंद। और उसके बाद फिर हम लोग बिल्कुल सीढ़ी के जो नीचे होते हैं वहाँ पर आते थे हम लोग, and they didn't even bother about us. So what I was trying to do is break through that wall. I was not trying to be a conformist कि जो ठीक है हाँ यहीं है तो यहीं पड़े हुए, नहीं, I'll climb up the ladder, go there, break through that wall and make myself something. And they called me the rebel star for that.
See, but isn't this great that the 3 of them, the reigning trio that was there was also Shami Kapoor. He stood up to them, isn't it? You were as big a star, isn't it?
I mean, after I broke through.
Yes, after.
Well, after I broke through is history. Yes. Then I didn't look back.
Was it very dizzy up there?
Because I hadn't been there at all. It was very new to me. But I would tell you one thing, in all sincerity, मेरी बीवी जिसका नाम गीता बाली, she was a very mature person. And she stood by me like a pillar, even when I was a non-entity, and even after I had an identity. तो यानी कि इस सारे माहौल में अगर एक बंदा था जिसने मुझे पकड़ के रखा था, who had faith in me, उसे यकीन था कि ये आदमी कुछ ना कुछ ज़रूर एक दिन करेगा, and who also held me down. Don't go overboard. She did that, and that's the reason I did some very good pictures after that. I did Dil De Ke Dekho, I did Jungli, I did Professor, I did some very nice movies. As a matter of fact, even Teesri Manzar I signed was during her. I started Teesri Manzar, and she died when I was making Teesri Manzar. And Teesri Manzar also was because of her and my association with Nasir Hussain.
Shall we talk about Yahoo? That was Yahoo and Shami Kapoor are synonymous.
Yahoo was something that was there all the time within me. And the first opportunity it came out. And that was in Tum Sa Nahi Dekha. It was not in Jungli. It started with Tum Sa Nahi Dekha. वो एक भांगड़े का वो है ना, सर पे टोपी लाल गाना है, वो उसमें वो लड़की भागती है, लड़का उसके पीछे भागता है, वो याहू करके भागता है. That Yahoo expression was embedded in my mind. It came from there. वो चलता गया. I did the same thing in दिल दे के देखो. वहाँ पे भी वो लड़की भागती है, लड़का उसके पीछे भागता है, गिरता है, याहू करता है, और वो यार चुलबुला वो गाना गाता है. Eventually that thing all culminated in a song. In the whole situation, the whole scene of Jungli is built on this. That here is a man who doesn't smile, who is absolutely an introvert, who hasn't expressed anything in life except that he knows what money is. And for the first time he falls in love. He's cowed down by the storm, he's got snow around him, everything. But there's a beauty who overcomes everything. And then eventually, when the doors and windows open up, he comes out with that one expression. And that was Yahoo. And the whole song was made because of that.
After that you were called the Yahoo star.
Oh, I don't know. But that was a good song. It was a very good moment in that picture. It was a very good expression. It was, I think, very original.
Mr. Kapoor, is this right that once you really took off, you did not really go for established girls to work with you? You made it a point to have new girls with you?
Because I think it made no difference to me. I had had the experience of having worked with. भाई मैंने अमिता के साथ काम किया था. तुमसे देखो तो सुपर हिट पिक्चर. दिल दे के देखो में आशा पारिक थी, पहली पिक्चर थी उसकी, सुपर हिट पिक्चर. Jungli was Sarah Banu. Now 3 times if I can do it with new girls, why can't I continue? That's what I did. And they made no difference to me.
Would you be able to tell me a little bit about these three girls? Asha Parekh, her first film. What was
Asha Parekh is a fabulous girl. Basically, she's a very fine person. And she tries very hard. She tried very hard also. And अच्छा नाचती है. She's a good character. She worked very hard. She came up. She's a star. मुझे चाचा बुलाती है.
उन दिनों she had just been dropped from a film which she had shot for, isn't it? Gunjuti Shehnai. She had been dropped from it, but she got her break with you, and she made.
I don't know much of her history. I really don't. But I believe so. You're right, I think. Yes, you're right. Yes, she was dropped and Amita was taken in place of her. And Amita was taken because Tumsa Ne Dekha was a hit. Yes, I remember that. Okay.
तो आशा पारेख कैसी थी जब पहली फिल्म में जब आपके साथ अभी तो हम जानते हैं but what was she like as a newcomer?
She was a very nice person and
आपको क्या अच्छा लगा उनमें कि आपने हाँ कह दिया कि इनके साथ में काम करूँगा?
Yeah, I had total belief in Mr. S. Mukherjee and Nasir was a friend, very dear friend of mine. हमने साथ में तुमसा ने देखा बनाई थी और फिर बड़ी उम्मीदें थी कि आगे चल के भी कुछ करेंगे साथ में. और एक फेथ वाली बात होती है. I don't know, it's blind faith. Why did we work with Usha Khanna? Who is Usha Khanna? And I think she gave some fabulous music. And there was about, I think there were 200 songs in that picture. इतने गाने थे. और हर गाना बड़ा अच्छा था. Situation भी बड़ा था. There's a brain S. Mukherjee behind the whole thing. And Nasir was there to do it. And we all did a good job. And Asha was very nice. And she made a very fine effort. And she was very successful.
What about Saira Banu? आपने जब उनके साथ जंगली में काम किया, can you tell me a little bit about Saira? And as an actress, the first time she worked with you.
सारा बानू के बारे में भी मैं बहुत कम जानता हूँ, very little. And that is when she came, she had a very, जिसे कहते हैं, a head advantage over all the other girls. She was a very pretty girl. She was very young. फिर वो लंदन से आई थी, हमारे यहाँ कालबा देवी और गोरेगांव से नहीं. And she has the background. Her mother, Naseem Banu. I mean, you look at the family and look at everything. So she came on a pedestal. And the fact that she was very pretty kept her going. Then eventually, the picture was very successful and people liked her immensely and she became a good actress after that.
When these girls, Sharmila Tagore was another person.
Sharmila came from a background where she had already worked with Satyajit Ray. तो उतना exposure था उसे कि acting क्या है. Only thing is she got into the wrong vehicle. वो गाड़ी जो थी वो बंगाली गाड़ी नहीं थी, वो याहू गाड़ी थी यहाँ पर. और यहाँ पर वो ये गाने और ये करना और वो उछल कूद करनी है. बेचारी she got, but she wanted to become a commercial artist. And that's what she did. Eventually she did. Aradhna, the next picture after this, she was a super hit star. But she was a good actress. Basically, she was a very fine actress. She was a very intelligent girl. पढ़ी लिखी लड़की है. Comes from a very intelligent family.
She often said that you swept her off her feet.
I did I? I must have. She was a nice kid.
There was also evening in Paris after that, isn't it?
We did evening in Paris. At that time, Patodi swept her. She got married after that.
आपने शक्ति सावंत के साथ काफी फिल्में की.
शक्ति बाबू के साथ मैंने बहुत पिक्चरें की मैंने. शक्ति के साथ मैंने, my first movie with Shakti was Singapore. We shot that in Singapore as a matter of fact with Padmani. And then he took me into his company. I did Chinatown with him. I did Kashmir Ki Kali. I did Evening in Paris. I did Jaane Anjane. Quite.
What did you like about his working style?
Shakti is a very, what you'd call a very correct man, very correct producer. A little feeble director, but he's made hit movies. So he is to the point, he doesn't go around experimenting or something. He knows his script, he knows what he wants to do, and that's that. And he's a very fine man, a very fine man. He's a very dear friend of mine.
Mr. Kapoor, जब उन्होंने after Evening in Paris, he started working with Rajesh Khanna, because Rajesh Khanna was the next big thing in Aradhana and other films. Did that hurt you? How were you able to take that transition from, that, how were you able to tell yourself, okay, look, it doesn't work anymore?
It didn't hurt me at all. As a matter of fact, Rajesh Khanna coming into the movies, Rajesh Khanna used to be at my house over here. यहाँ पे बच्चा मेरे सामने बड़ा हुआ in the film industry. और उसने जो कुछ किया है, उससे मैं कैसे hurt हो सकता हूँ? And I knew where he was going. So Shakti Babu took him, no, not at all. As a matter of fact, I used to go on the sets of Kati Patang before Aradhana and suggest, as a matter of fact, I sat on the music of R.D. Burman's Kati Patang songs. So Kaka was a good friend till he became a superstar.
I think you did Andaz also, which was one of your last films as a hero, isn't it? And how did you feel when this guest appearance of this walked away with all the accolades?
That's what superstars are all about. I was on my way out, he was on his way to the top. And he was excellent. That role fit him to a glove. As a matter of fact, I suggested him for that role. Because the whole movie was built around characters which Sachin Baumek, Ramesh Sippy, myself, we sat on the script. And the script was directly taken from a French movie, Un Homme et une Femme, Man and a Woman. And he was just perfect for it. He would go that far in it that they would give him that much footage, and he got a super song behind it, a super hit song. Don't forget that super hit song, Zindagi. So those places. So when your luck is running, you bet on any number it comes in.